Hello everyone, welcome to the video on how to make an AI or how to make assistant Google with Ollama. Before we started, let me introduce myself. I'm Laurentius Putra. I'm from programming, artificial intelligence and big data analysis program, and I'm from SCU Catholic University. So, any further ado, let's get started. The first thing you must input all of these libraries, such as speech recognition, Python-text, OS, process, request, site types, com types, and PyCall. So the function of the speech recognition. This library is used for recognize our voice to input. Then the Python text. This library allows the script to speak text through your computer speakers. So Python text as the functions to do is from the text and to speech. And then the third one is OS, where this OS is the library provides access to operating system functionalities like shutting down and then sleep or controlling the system mode sleep and locking the laptop. And then the fourth one is the process. This function helps to execute external programs like another apps what we want to open up. And then this process is also flexible with users and then flexible use to API URL that can more user can more flexible with this use process. And the second one is, and the fifth one is request. So the request is library helps make the request to a server. So in this request, uh, we want to use this request because this library can call the server of the Ollama. So in this code is basically use Ollama API or Ollama server. So from the C types import cast pointer and then from com types import cltcx all and then pycall the library can controlling audio in your laptop on Windows system or Windows operating system, sorry. So after we input all of these libraries, we make a engine initialization where the engine equals python-text.init. It means initialize the text to speech into the engine. So and then we separate between speed of speech and volume level, where this speed of speech is function like initialize speaking speed to 150 words per minute. And then the second one in here, the volume one, the function is the speaking volume to 90%, which means it can take our voice clearly and yeah, maybe some delay in on other alternate internet. And then after we initialize the engine, we define the speak function in here. So this function takes text as input and use the initialized engine to speak it aloud, like I said before. And then after that, we define listen function, which is in the definition function, we include the recognition or sound recognition. So this function uses speech recognition library to listen for user input through the microphone on your laptop, guys, and it displays a message indicating it's listening. Yeah, right here. And then it tries to recognize the audio input and returns the recognized text in lowercase. If recognition fails in here, if recognition fails, it handles potential errors like unknown value errors or request errors and speaks upgrades the message. So the assistant will be give us an information if there's any problem or what's called the server can call or the microphone is something error on the microphone or didn't hit. And then after that we define Ollama or assistant function. In here you must put the URL API in here. Sorry. And then the headers. The headers is the content type, application.joe, and then JSON, and then the data is equals model assistant from. Model assistant is the assistant, okay, and then prompt. So the first it defines the Ollama server URL, of course, and it constructs data dictionary, especially the model assistant on the prompt. It tries to send post request. Okay? It tries to send a post request to Ollama server with the data. If request successful, status code with 200 mean it's processed the response for the response key and it returns it. And if the request fails in this else, it due to connection errors, it returns a message indicating Ollama server might be down or some kind of problem with your internet or the server one. And other exceptions are caught and a message indicating problem with Ollama server is returned. So after we try and then after the we put the condition loop in here and here, and then we use another exceptions that function to count and a message indicating problems with the Ollama server. And then after that, in here you guys can what's called create an assistant what you want to control it. And here I want uh, in my code, sorry, in my code, I want to this code or this assistant can controlling my laptop, like shutdown, sleep, controlling the audio laptop, and then the operating of an app system, something like that. Uh, yeah, I think so. Section, in this section, is very important too because if you want to make a comment and the comment is true, yeah, you put this some comment and then the system will run it possibly. Yeah, like I said before, if you want, if you guys want to open file or open what calls app, please make sure that you are perfect or put the right library or location in file because in this man code there's actually a kind of error. I don't know where is the error is because I tried to search it and I put the right path of the program and didn't open up. So maybe I will show you on the Open Epic Games. So in here, as you can see, this condition looping is our sorry, the fourth is our condition looping for controlling my audio or my volume Windows operating system. And then after we put the all commands, we define the assistant. So in this assistant function is the main loop of the program and it speaks a greeting message to the users and here you can edit guys however you want to tell about can edit how can I assist you today, how can I help you today, you can edit in here and then next when it enters the loop that continues listen for use comments using the listen functions. So before we enter the looping, we must put the comment equals listens because of course the assistant wants to we want to assistant listen us and and then run the code, right? So the next one is if comment is recognized, it is first check if the control laptop function can handle the comments. Like you can see in here guys, control laptop, it will work if it's true. If your voice, if you say the right pronunciation or the clear voice, it actually can run and can open your system and perfectly your assistant can run perfectly. So in this control loops, control laptop returns true, meaning it handled the command. Like I said before, the loop is continuous. In here, you guys can add some break to break to stop the loop. After this command is worked, and then you guys want to take a break, and you guys want to take a break the loop, you can add the break in here. You can type the break one if you guys want to break. And if I don't want to stop this looping, and then it will continuous looping until I say another condition like sleep, goodbye, or anything else like that contains a break session. Yep. So after that, we must after this while is true, we must put the response is Ollama. So in here, Ollama can actually can handle your code, guys, because the response x equals x Ollama. And then the last section is means if underscore name equals quote underscore main underscore quote, and then in this assistant, which mean is like the Ollama will be correctly and follow this code, and Ollama can't change or what's it called, mm, can't change and didn't what didn't follow from this code. So that's the function of this. Maybe let me show you guys how it works in this section. Wait, let me. So guys, I'm gonna show you how this code will be run and how it works. So let's get started.
Hello, how can I assist you today?
Mute the system. As you can see, it can controlling the audio because I put the PyCow like I say the before and this command. Then when this command is run and as well as this command is true, it's still looping. It's still looping and didn't stop because I didn't put the break command for in this section. So let me try another section. Let's we unmute first. Unmute the system.
System can't be opened. Can you repeat it?
Sleep.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat?
Sleep. Sleep.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat?
Sleep. Sleep.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat?
Sleep.
System sleeping. System sleeping.
So look at this, guys. After I say sleep, and the system will be locked automatically, and then the system will be stopped automatically because this function is break. So after this function is true and this function is run it, and then the second one it run the break one, the break function. So the looping will stop and the system will be stopped. I mean the assistant will be stopped. Let's try another what calls. Try to open file, open app. I want to choose the Epic Games because I think the right path in Epic Games because it can open. Let's try.
Hello, how can I assist you today?
Open Epic Games.
Opening Epic Games. System can't be opened. Can you repeat it?
Thank you.
Thank for using me.
So as you can see before, when I run the mute system, increase volume, decrease volume, open Epic Games, and then it's still looping like I said because I didn't put the break function in that command. So if you guys want to put break function after all of, all of this command is okay. It's up to you because it's our assistant and you can modify it. So I think that's it for me. Let me change my webcam. So that's it, guys, for show you my code how to build this assistant with Ollama API, and I already show you how it works, and then the all assistant is completely and perfectly run. Yeah, for me, thank you for watching and see you the next project. And before that, I'm very sorry because my speaking or my pronouns can clearly enough. I still improve it, and then maybe the next project I can improve my skill and to speak you with you guys clearly. So that's all from me. Thank you, and I hope you guys understand. Goodbye.